Hello and welcome back to Fossil Fighters. Last time I tried to record this episode, we had a few problems. I had messed around with my audio settings and ended up having the game volume much louder than my voice. This time around, I'm now recording in separate audio tracks so that in case that happens again ever, I'll be able to fix that problem. So I ended up just restarting the game and playing back to this point, and we'll play through the next 3 episodes that I had recorded and everything should be fine. I think I did go through the VMM tutorial, but I'll do it again anyways. This is the Vevasaur Management Machine, or VMM. It holds your Vevasaurs as metals for storage and organization. It can also be used to make teams, letting you match up to 3 Vevasaurs to fight together. Lastly, this is where you select which team you carry around with you. Right then, Absol, let's get you up to speed on how to use a VMM. What you'll see, first of all, is the team slot screen. Team information will be displayed on the top screen. The slot with the star mark is the current team you're carrying. The 2 other slots are reserved for other teams you want to make. Next, I'll show you how to select Vevasaurs to add them to your team. This is the team formation screen. The touch screen is where you'll make all your selections. All you need to do to make a team is select Vevasaurs. To move them to the space at the top of the screen, you absolutely have to have a Vevasaur in the red leftmost area. Tap OK in the bottom of the screen to finish editing your team. If you want to quit, you can also tap back to return to the team slot screen without making any changes. And that's how you use a VMM. Would you like to hear that again? No. If you have any revived Vevasaurs, it might be a good idea to assign them to teams now. Oh, and you should also know that there are usually VMMs at dig sites. Alrighty then, good luck to you, Absol. So we'll do the smart thing and put the only other Vevasaur we have onto our team. I'm kind of glad, I guess I should say, that I did screw up the past 3 episodes. Well, not past 3 episodes, but 3 episodes that I was going to record, because now I know what to do in the future if I screw up again. But hopefully I don't have to go through any more trouble like that, cause yeah, that was a real bad video. Anyway, let's talk to this lad. Oh, hi there, you must be new. I'm Holt, good to meet ya. By the way, you've only fought 1-on-1 battles so far, right? Let me show you how to deal with 2-on-2 battles. And this is our 2-on-2 battle tutorial. It basically functions as a 3-on-3 battle too. Alright, let me explain 2-on-2 battles. Let me start by explaining the red, blue, and green zones that the Vevasaurs stand on. The red zone is the attack zone. Vevasaurs in the attack zone can attack Vevasaurs in the opponent's attack or support zones. The blue zones are support zones. Vevasaurs in the support zones can only attack Vevasaurs in the opponent's attack zone. Also, support zone Vevasaurs deal less damage than they would from the attack zone. On the other hand, your Vevasaurs will take less damage when they're in the support zone. The green zone is the escape zone. Vevasaurs moved to the escape zone can't use skills, but they also don't take any damage. Did you see what the Vevasaurs in the SD did just now? They used support effects. Support effects are extra effects that SC Vevasaurs perform automatically. Notice the arrow icons displayed over the attack zone Venusaurs. An arrow pointing up means increased power, and an arrow pointing down means decreased power. This is the swap command icon, which is used to move Venusaurs between the zones. It moves the attack zone Venusaur to the escape zone, and moves the support zone Venusaur to the attack zone. Swapping doesn't use any FP, try selecting the swap command. Do I have to do it? I do. That's some good swapping right there. Venusaurs move to the escape zone, or automatically move to an open support zone 2 turns later. That's about it for swapping. I'm gonna wrap up with something very important. Each Venusaur can only attack 1 time per turn. Depending on how much FP you have left, you may be able to attack with a different Venusaur. Also, whenever you lose a Venusaur in a battle, you get a big chunk of FP to help you fight back. This keeps things interesting, since knocking out a Venusaur might set up its friends for a big attack. I'll bet you can tell this is gonna be fun, can't ya? One more thing, there'll be a few icons and arrows and such that you don't know. We'll cover those later. Alright, time to test out your skills. Don't think I'm gonna take it easy on you, rookie. Well, we gotta fight him. That's the spirit. Let's do this. Oh, but first I gotta tell you about the formation screen. More tutorials, I love it. Before battle, you can choose your Venusaurs on the formation screen. On the top are your opponents. On the bottom are your Venusaurs. The red area is your attack zone. The Venusaur there will be your main attacker. The blue areas are your support zones. Venusaurs there can assist your AZ Venusaur. The green area is for your reserves. Venusaurs there will sit out for the current battle. The only Venusaurs used in battle are those in the AZ or SZ. Venusaurs in the reserves can't participate in battle, but also can't get hurt there. Just always be sure to have Dino Metal set for the AZ and SZ positions. Choose carefully, because once the battle starts, you can't swap out Venusaurs. When you're all set, select ready to begin the battle. Great, let's get started. Alright, that's most of the tutorials out of the way for now, I'm pretty sure. He gets first attack, but that just means he has less health to deal with our attacks with. $35 health on that one, and it takes 30. That's a shame. I forget, did I perfectly clean the Spinax skull? I don't think I did. Oh, he actually swapped. Oh no, I did perfectly clean the Spinax skull. It was rank 2. Well, that's good. And V-Raptor is down. And Shanfang should finish off the Igua. Yep. One point. Shan is now rank 2. That was some good battling right there. I mean, you beat me and I'm pretty good. Oh, I guess I should explain about battle points. Whenever you win a fossil battle, you'll earn some battle points. As you build up battle points, your Venusaurs will get stronger. It's not just the Venusaurs that fought either. Your reserves get some battle points too. If you have Venusaurs that you want to develop before they start fighting, stick them in your reserves. See ya around. Hey there, Absol. Looks like you've revived 2 Venusaurs already. In that case, I think you've learned everything you can at the trial dig site. I'm giving you permission to travel to an honest-to-goodness dig site, Greenhorn Plains. Talk to the harbor receptionist Beth to arrange visits to the dig sites. As a level 1 fighter, Absol, you're cleared to visit Greenhorn Plains. I hope you find lots of fossil rocks there. Good luck, Absol. Don't excavate anything I wouldn't excavate. Alright. Because there are literally only 2 fossil rocks you can find here, we gotta go. Actually, there's only 1 right now. Because, if I remember correctly, you can only find Shan heads and Spinax heads, but Spinax heads can only be found on your first visit to the trial dig site. Hello, you must be here for your first digging expedition. How exciting for you. As a level 1 fighter, Absol, you're cleared to visit Greenhorn Plains. I've been told that 3 times now. If you will please select Greenhorn Plains and press the A button, I'll arrange for your departure. Greenhorn Plains, right in the center of Venusaur Island, this expansive plain is a good spot for rookies to get started digging. You're all set. As your fighter level goes up, you'll be cleared to visit more dig sites. I hope you're looking forward to having more dig sites to choose from in the future. But for now, have a nice trip. And as we step onto Greenhorn Plains, does Holt talk to us again? He does. One final tutorial before we are free to move from now on, I think. I'm just on my way to clean some new fossils, but there's something else I forgot to tell you about. If you find that there's another fossil fighter trying to dig up the same fossil as you are, you'll have the option of battling to see who gets to keep the fossil rock. If you win, it's yours. Finally, one more thing. At dig sites, you'll find destructible obstacles and indestructible obstacles. This one can be destroyed, and this one can't. You can usually tell based on an obstacle's color. Besides rocks, there are also destructible tree stumps, barrels, and other things. Obstacles sometimes have money inside them, or new paths underneath, so break as many as you can. I think that's all there is to tell you. Just remember to take your fossil rocks over to the Fossil Center for cleaning. Dig, clean, revive. That's how you get strong Venusaurs, and strong Venusaurs are how you win battles. I'm looking forward to see you in more battles, or maybe battling against you again. Good luck. I'm sure I'll see you around the island. And we won't be seeing him for a while, probably. So yeah, these destructible rocks. You get gold sometimes from breaking them, and it's a lot more than you ever would get from Fossil Fighters Champions. I'm not sure why they changed it, but I just remember in Champions you only get 10 gold no matter what dig site you're in. And in this game I think it goes up by like 20 every dig site. So the first dig site's 40, second 60, and so on. And it's a decent amount of income if you just break rocks every time you visit a place. And this is Greenhorn Plains. Right now our sonar sucks, so it's hard to find a lot of rocks right now, so wandering around constantly spamming the sonar buttons is probably the only way you'll see any rock. And half the time you don't see it, you have to listen for the blip in the sonar. And normal rocks are still abundant. One thing though is I'm pretty sure jewel rocks can't be dug up until the shop opens up, which that doesn't happen till I think a little bit into this part of the story, after a certain event. But for now, just running around digging up fossils here is the only thing you can really do. There are also only airtight Venusaurs that you can dig up here. I might bring up an image at some point showing up, like, every fossil or dinosaur that can be revived from this dig site. I'm not sure yet. I'll probably do it. Also, my fossil case is full, but we do have that spinax head that I dug up and don't need, so if I find a new rock to replace that, then I'll be on my way. And a new fossil rock, perfect. We'll plop that right there, and we have quite a bit of repeat fossils, I think. But that's all fine and good. We'll just get plenty of donation points. And this is where we progress the story, but we don't want to do that now. Greetings. VMMs at dig sites are equipped with warp functionality which can be used to travel back to the fighter's area. Feel free to take advantage of this convenient loophole in space-time. Well, let's return to town and clean up these fossils that we got. And hopefully that will be enough time for this episode. I think that's everything I did my first time around trying to record this. Hello, how may I serve you? Clean by hand. So this is a hand fossil. I didn't think I could get hand fossils at this point. I guess this game isn't like Champions then, where you need specific chips to be able to dig up certain bones? Or, I thought it was. Because usually you need to buy a sonar upgrade before you can dig up hands and leg fossils. But I guess we just got a hand. Somehow. What hand is it? A Shan arm. Well, we'll integrate it and see what new skills we get. Rank up. And Shan combo. Slightly better move, but cost twice the FP to use. Here we go, this is a head. If I had to bet, I think this is our V-Raptor head. Also, I'm skipping a few frames right now. I don't know why my recording is doing that. I'll have to figure that out before the next video, because I'm going to be recording multiple videos and I don't want that to keep happening tonight. But hopefully I'll find a fix to it. Either that or hopefully it's not noticeable enough, but I could definitely hear it in the audio. Are we gonna get 100? No, we already damaged it a bit somewhere along the line. 99 at least? Yep. V-Raptor head. This fossil has not been revived. Commence revival. V-Raptor's revival was a success. While it relies mostly on poison skills, V-Raptor will eventually learn Inflame, making it far more versatile in battle. And Flame is a special skill that I believe raises attack by 30%? I know it raises attack, but I can't remember if it's 50% or 30%. Okay, this is a leg fossil. We're getting some fossils that I did not think we'd be able to dig up at this point in the game. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm just a bit confused. Maybe the upgrades in this game just make it less rare to show up? I guess that would have to be the case. Because the sonar upgrades are range, the ability to stop digging up normal rocks, and I thought it would be the ability to dig up arm and leg fossils, but that's obviously not the case here. I just remember my first time through recording this, I only dug up head and body fossils. And I haven't really changed anything from then. So, I don't know what difference it would be now that I only dig up, like, a bunch of arms and legs compared to last time. And that took a bit more damage than I was expecting, but 90 points is still a smashing success, so... Goyle Arms. You cannot revive this Venusaur as you have yet to acquire its head. Also, that's something. All the Venusaurs that you can find in Greenhorn Plains are all air-type Venusaurs. So they put off explaining elemental Venusaur types till later in the game. I think it's next chapter they start bringing those up. But if I remember, in this chapter you do fight an earth element. I think is your level up test. Which, I mean, I kinda understand. They don't want to throw every single tutorial the game has to offer in the first area. So just only give you one type of Venusaur. And this is V-Raptor arms, I'd think. They've got the claws, yep. 90-point fossil, commence integration. Ooh, Clean is currently capable of cleaning fossils by himself up to roughly 65 points. That's good later in the game when you won't have a bunch of fossils that you just want to get rid of and clean, but you don't want to clean them for yourself. And the reason you'd want fossils that you don't want to clean yourself to just throw away is for donation points. Because donation points are useful to get new types of Venusaurs that can't be found anywhere else. And I think that's the only use they have in this game. And this is Goyle's head. I think after this we have 2 Venusaurs that can be found in Greenhorn Plains that I haven't found the heads for. Actually, it might just be 1. Because I think there are 5 Venusaurs you can dig up there, and that's Spinax, Shan, Goyle, V-Raptor, and Tarbo. But Tarbos are rare. So if I do, I am going to go searching for a Tarbo, but that's going to be off-screen between episodes, while I dig up a bunch of other rocks. I'll show the cleaning of new fossils on recording, but I'll skip the parts where I dig them up, because we already ran through Greenhorn Plains once. Also, 88 points, my first less than 90 point clean. Commence revival. Goyle's revival was successful. There are parts in storage that need to be integrated. Commencing integration. Goyle. With significant support effects, any ally teamed up with Goyle stands to gain major benefits from their partnership. He has Body Axe and Goyle combo, which is a 30% chance to excite the opponent. Now that's one of the things Holt said we'd discuss later, but I don't think we ever do. Excite is a skill that prevents the opponent from moving, or from swapping their Venusaurs in any position. At least I'm pretty sure that's the only thing it does. Because in Champions, it makes it so that your opponent has no control over the rotation of their Venusaurs, and the Super Excite has a chance of moving their Venusaur randomly. And we'll end the video here for now, and see you next time, where I will probably have a Tarbosaurus head cleaned. Hopefully. Depends on how long that takes to find. See you then.